Imagine a world where the king of the jungle meets the stripes of the forest. Two hybrid giants, born from the union of lions and tigers, stand poised for an epic showdown. Liger, the colossal crossbreed, and Tigon, the rare blend of power and grace. But in a face-off between these two titans, who would emerge as the ultimate champion? Welcome to Wildfact Wonders, where today, we're diving deep into the extraordinary world of Ligers and Tigons. These aren't mythical creatures from a fantasy tale. They're real, breathing hybrids that blend the might of lions with the mystique of tigers. We'll explore the fascinating genetics behind these majestic animals, observe their unique behaviors, and marvel at their striking appearances. But that's not all. We'll also set the stage for a hypothetical battle, a clash of titanic proportions. Based on scientific analysis of their strength, agility, and natural instincts, we'll speculate who would win in this legendary duel. So get ready for a journey into the wild, where nature's rules bend in the presence of these awe-inspiring hybrids. This is Wildfact Wonders, and the adventure starts now. Introduction to hybrids. Across the diverse tapestry of the animal kingdom, hybrids stand out as nature's intriguing experiments. These are the offspring born from the union of two different species, blending characteristics in ways that often leave us in awe. In the simplest terms, a hybrid is an animal that has parents of different species. This interbreeding results in offspring that share traits of both parents, sometimes leading to creatures of extraordinary size, strength, or even behavior. Hybrids are not just a human creation. They can and do occur in the wild, although it's rare. Among the most famous of these hybrids are the liger and the tigon. Born from the crossing of lions and tigers, these magnificent creatures capture our imagination and curiosity. The liger is the offspring of a male lion and a female tiger, while the tigon is born to a male tiger and a female lion. Ligers and tigons are not just a mix of their parents in appearance. They inherit complex genetic traits that can lead to surprising outcomes. For instance, ligers are often larger than both their parent species, a phenomenon known as hybrid vigor. Tigons, on the other hand, tend to be smaller, but inherit a mix of behaviors from both lions and tigers. Both ligers and tigons are extremely rare, primarily found in captivity. Their existence raises important questions about the role of human intervention in creating and caring for these hybrids. So join me as we explore the lives of ligers and tigons, and later as we stage an epic hypothetical battle between these two titanic hybrids. Genetics and appearance. In the realm of hybrids like ligers and tigons, genetics isn't just a matter of inheritance. It's a fascinating tapestry woven with the threads of two mighty species. Understanding their genetics helps us unravel the mysteries behind their extraordinary features. At the heart of every liger and tigon lies a unique genetic code, a blend of lion and tiger DNA. These animals carry the genes of both parents, but how these genes express themselves can vary remarkably, leading to differences in appearance, size, and even health. Take size, for example. Ligers are known to exhibit hybrid vigor, a phenomenon where the offspring are larger than either parent species. This makes the liger one of the largest felines on the planet. In contrast, tigons usually inherit a growth-inhibiting gene from their lioness mothers, resulting in a smaller stature compared to their giant cousins. Their coats, too, are a canvas displaying their mixed heritage. Ligers often have a faint striped pattern on a tawny background, reminiscent of their tiger lineage, while tigons tend to exhibit more pronounced stripes and sometimes even spots, echoing the complex patterns of both lions and tigers. This blending of patterns is a striking example of genetic inheritance at play. Strength in these hybrids is more than just muscle. It's a genetic legacy. Ligers, with their larger frames, possess immense strength, potentially greater than either of their parent species. Tigons, though smaller, are robust and muscular, inheriting the agility of tigers and the social hunting skills of lions. Each hybrid carries unique features, like the liger's pronounced mane, or the tigon's more subtle one, and each faces its own set of health challenges. Hybrid animals can sometimes inherit health issues from both parent species, making their care complex and demanding. Behavioral characteristics. Beyond their striking appearances, ligers and tigons exhibit fascinating behavioral traits that reflect their dual heritage. Today we delve into these behaviors, understanding how their lion and tiger lineages influence their actions, both in captivity and in the hypothetical wild. In captivity, Where most of these hybrids live, Ligers and Tigons display behaviors influenced by both lions and tigers. Ligers, inheriting the social nature of lions, often show a more gregarious and interactive demeanor. They're seen engaging with their caretakers and other animals more frequently. Tigons, on the other hand, tend to exhibit a blend of the solitary nature of tigers and the social aspects of lions. They can be seen enjoying their own company, yet at times they display a surprising willingness to interact with others, a trait less common in their tiger ancestors. Imagining these hybrids in the wild opens a realm of fascinating speculation. A liger, with its enormous size and strength, could potentially dominate large territories, much like tigers. However, their lion-like social tendencies might lead them to form prides, a unique combination unseen in either parent species. A tigon in the wild might display a more complex behavior pattern, with the agility and stealth of a tiger and the social hunting tactics of a lion. A tigon could adapt to a variety of environments, possibly hunting in small groups or even alone depending on the situation. Both hybrids would face challenges in adapting to the wild. Their mixed genetics might result in unique needs and behaviors that neither lions nor tigers typically exhibit. This includes dietary preferences, territory marking, and mating behaviors. Survival skills in these hypothetical wild scenarios would be a blend of instinct and adaptation. Ligers, with their size and strength, could take down larger prey, but their bulk might limit their stealth and agility. Tigons, while smaller, could leverage their agility and perhaps even develop unique hunting strategies combining the best of both worlds. While these musings on the wild behaviors of Ligers and Tigons are purely hypothetical, they offer a window into the complex world of animal behavior. These majestic hybrids serve as a reminder of the diverse and fascinating ways in which nature's creatures adapt and survive. The hypothetical battle scenario. Imagine a vast, sprawling savanna where the sun casts long shadows and the air thrums with anticipation. Here in this neutral arena, two of nature's most formidable hybrids prepare for a clash of epic proportions: the liger versus the tigon. This is a battle of hypotheticals, a fictional encounter where we use scientific understanding to speculate on an outcome. Remember, this is not about glorifying violence, but about exploring the fascinating capabilities of these animals through the lens of nature's rules. The liger, with its towering size and robust build, boasts incredible strength. In a battle, this hybrid would likely rely on sheer power, using its large paws and weight to overpower its opponent. Its strategy would be to dominate through force, leveraging its lion-like endurance and tiger-like agility. The tigon, smaller yet agile and cunning, would use a different approach. With tiger-like stealth and a lion's social intelligence, the tigon might employ hit-and-run tactics, using its speed and agility to outmaneuver the larger liger. It would rely on its quick reflexes and strategic thinking to find an advantage. As the battle unfolds, the contrasting styles of these two hybrids become evident. The liger's strategy is one of endurance and raw power, attempting to corner the tigon and use its size to its advantage. The tigon, meanwhile, darts and weaves, using the terrain to its benefit, striking swiftly and retreating before the liger can retaliate. Yet each combatant carries inherent weaknesses. The liger, despite its strength, may lack the sustained speed of the tigon, potentially leading to exhaustion. The tigon's smaller size, while advantageous for agility, could be a disadvantage in a direct confrontation with the more powerful liger. The battle reaches a crescendo, with each hybrid showcasing its remarkable attributes. The liger's powerful roars echo across the savanna, matched by the tigon's fierce growls and agile movements. It's a dance of power versus speed, brute force against cunning strategy. In this imagined scenario, the outcome hinges on numerous factors: the environment, the combatant's health, and even a bit of luck. While the liger's strength could be overwhelming, the tigon's agility and tactical approach offer a substantial challenge. As our fictional battle concludes, we're reminded of the complexity and unpredictability of nature. In the wild, survival often depends on more than just physical strength. It involves adaptability, intelligence, and sometimes the sheer will to endure. This hypothetical showdown between liger and tigon, while a product of our imagination, highlights the extraordinary capabilities of these animals. It underscores the beauty and complexity of the animal kingdom, where every creature, whether a hybrid or a purebred, plays a role in the intricate tapestry of life. Conservation and ethical considerations. The breeding of hybrids like Ligers and Tigons is laden with ethical considerations. It's a practice that often sparks debate among conservationists and animal welfare advocates. The primary concern revolves around the health and well-being of these animals, as they can inherit genetic health problems from both parent species. Hybrids can suffer from various health issues, including cardiac problems, arthritis, and other conditions linked to their unnatural size and genetics. Ensuring their welfare in captivity requires specialized care, attention, and resources, which are not always adequately provided. Thank you for joining me on this extraordinary adventure with Wildfact Wonders. What are your thoughts on this hypothetical showdown? Do you have any wildlife mysteries you'd like us to explore next? Share your ideas in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more captivating wildlife content.